There are suggestions that the accommodation at the police training academy at Latok is hampering the preparation of recruits. Commissioner John Broughton says the force will continue to support other emergency services as much as possible, but they need space for the recruits. The fire service was sharing quarters with the police at Latok following the massive earthquake on November 29th.
I want to and will continue to support all emergency services by providing facilities for them wherever we can. But at the end of the day, I'm talking to the Prime Minister as our Minister about the need for us to find alternative accommodation and also to get to the point where we can actually get back to training people at the top properly, which is what we want to do.
The main challenge is finding accommodation. The Central Police Station in Castries was also moved to police headquarters on Bridge Street. The accommodation problem has been exacerbated by the fire at the Ministry of Justice last Friday that forced administrative staff out of their premises.
Currently, our main conference room here is being occupied by our admin officers following the fire over at the Police Welfare Building and the Ministry of Justice, which was last Friday. So we've had to move people out of there. So all the facilities, every room and every nook and cranny in our building currently is being occupied and over-occupied.
The recruits are expected to be incorporated into the police force around March of this year.
Subject to agreement around budget, we will be having a new crop and intake of recruits. And I know that we're talking currently with the fire service, we're talking with various other parties around how we can manage that in the future.
The police commissioner says the situation is challenging, but it has to be sustained. Broughton says the force will have to live with things the way they are because there is very little they can do about it. Clinton Reynolds, HTS News, Channel 4.